Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Trying to make noise.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Let's get him, huh?
First down for this offense. They'll try the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Good, boy.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Good hit, good hit.
Could not have walked that ball. He placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
That just never had a chance as they control the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Hey, good stop.
Get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the field.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second.
Fights off the defender.
I got you.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Oh, good one.
Unfortunately, I was a part of that.
Oh, no, that ain't supposed to happen.
When Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game. And
Come on, that was just fluke.
LSU, that's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. And you watch the way they run their offense, usually it starts with the physicality and the
give is to Williams. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 4. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the football.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I thought he was going to talk because he scored a touchdown. He ain't saying nothing. I can take a light on him.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow.
Let me just play around this game.
It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What another little job blocking on this.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Titanium. You the man. Stainless steel.
He'll bring it out. It's Price. Didn't find any increase in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Just call me Steel.
turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and he lost it high and deep down the left side. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Nice run there on first down. This is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. They're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain here. Still a bit short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing
I give you
this.
no.
I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than the defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, running back gets the give. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
All the trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated in front of the
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the stick. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll work it on the 8. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Motion from the offense. They'll run up the middle here, looking for a pass to the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's still third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's got him in the flat. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on third down. He's used to making people miss and looking silly. Great job using fundamentals to get him down, setting up.
It's fourth down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sideline.
Good shit.
Out of the backfield, looking for the stick. Touchdown, Tigers! What a catch and run for 6. Minding on the attack, one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that drive covered just 44 yards. And they come up with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're lining up and booted away. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and get the stop at the 19. Here comes the Irish, back on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look.
Snags it down the right side. And he's running in the open.
Yeah, I get it in too, my boy.
Made the snag and
I get it in too, my boy.
And I tell you, that passing touchdown, man, that helps spark this whole team.
I get it in too, my boy.
Back is more than on now. They got a touchdown. You want to get stop them. Get all the juices, all the excitement, and listen, passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And that's what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds and excellent field position for this offense.
I make some more than else. When you get one half the bag, the other one.
On first down, here comes this offense.
You get it. Come on.
Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. And just a short, safe pass play they pick up a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Got it behind the line. It's Durham. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. LSU right back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. No huddle here for the offense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Firing to the right, complete. The defense didn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. 25. Couldn't find a way to create that broken.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Your auntie bought that for you. No. No, you didn't have a big thing. Here.
Stopped at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's the unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. You couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
They'll put it in play for the 41 on first down. The give is to Williams. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now. All of a sudden, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard in this one.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. That's reeled in. It's Durham. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch.
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And
I'm taking it down, you boy.
The INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That teams that play cover one at an elite level, having an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the foot.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You're the same defensive group.
How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears like in that pressure.
And that defensive...
So, close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Irish! And that one will give them the lead.
And the running back was not...
Oh, he quit. That's right.
You Mario. Mario. Never eat your cabbage. You got an apple.
You got C. George. Oh, that was my game in time, dog.
Look at the bug. First down. It's on the end like you going to the pantry right there. Yeah. Yeah, Mario hanging up practice on top of the video.
That's all. Oh. Oh. Oh, now you can talk to me right here.
Before,
Yeah. You go outside the window.
you can just that. Huh? It just happened to be right.
You want
Thank you, baby.
you know what?
I need to one y'all to sleep this thing right here by my house. Sleep. I'm sleeping. Ready.
The glove? Glove is...
Did your friend ever call you? What did you do?
Sleep.
Uh,
Sleep.
shit.
You know what it's like.
That.
You got Sean. You got like $2.
I ain't got no more time. I can't even tell you if I got some of them or not.
Oh, I would have to get this off my thing, but I can't.
Yo,
My thing.
yo, my thing.
Yeah, it gotta be 20 and I got 16. Dollars. I need 20.
What the fuck is my thing?
When you can ball. It's like love you they let you ball something up. Overdraft. Mama I think go up to like almost 400.
Okay.
Yeah, that's overdraft. I do it.